and my internet's been really slow today, so it's probably going to be slower than usual. I
Hello.
let you know about the echo and the stuttering and everything else.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Adria. Hey, Deborah Baxter.
Hello,
Hello, Lana.
everybody.
I told Lana she needed to start all her videos with "Hello, this is Lana," like Donna.
Yeah, at least I know how to say her name now.
That's right.
I feel educated.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, you're live. I see it now.
Okay, good.
I see all the Mexican packaging on your desk. Hola.
Hola, Ana.
Hola, Anna, with the glass of Tito. Anne's been all
Oh,
painting
yeah?
trees with snow on them. Hey, Kathy D.
Kathy. Oh, with snow and everything. I didn't get to do like any lurking today at all. I was busy finishing up my journals and doing the video and doing all that stuff I hate on Etsy, but you got to do it. Linda, she's
Wake
awake.
up, Linda!
She's awake. What is
Wake
going
up!
on here?
It's Linda.
Hi,
No, don't talk soft to her. She's sleepy. Slap her.
Yes, Lana, that's what I'm doing.
Not the rough one of the bunch.
Hola, Pinky.
I figured we might as well start it off right.
Oh, she called me Ms. Popo. Or is that Ms. Popo?
Yeah. She might be wondering if you have a disease or something.
No disease.
Okay. Well, that's not really a disease, is it? Wait a minute. Okay. I'm no, never mind. I'm just gonna say something
So,
totally
do you
different,
have
right?
a disease like
Yeah,
male
I'm
pattern
I'm gonna say.
baldness or
Well, no,
something?
I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna get deeper in the hole. I'm just gonna stay up on top where I am right now.
That's okay. They say baldness comes from your mama's side.
Yeah, but okay. Here's the question. This is where I was going down the rabbit hole. Okay, is is a disease something you necessarily catch, or can you have a disease that is not communicable? If it's not communicable, is that called something else? These are things
Well,
I need to know.
a disease is actually just a dis-ease.
Okay,
So
then I'm a disease.
there's some diseases that are taken care of with antibiotics.
Okay,
You could
which are
have
usually
a heart
catchy.
disease, which you don't catch.
Oh, okay, that answers my question right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that sounds logical.
So a disease is a dis-ease. It could be communicable or it could be
Non-communicable.
right.
Okay,
Just
that
like
answers the question.
you could have baldness could be a disease.
Okay, okay. I didn't want to show my ignorance, but I figure you guys already know I'm ignorant about stuff. So hey, might as well share.
But you know, when my great grandfather, when he went bald, he built this little machine that would weave wigs out of yarn. He did. And then he like passed it on to his son and it went down to my daddy and it's like kind of considered our family heirloom.
I thought you were gonna go down the Floby trail for some reason.
Betty said I ain't ever heard that story.
I was going this way, and then you went. I was
See,
happy to go down that road with you till you made a hard left.
Christy said actually Popo is on point. This disease is defined as dis-ease in the body.
Oh, you didn't know you were as smart as you were, did you?
Hey Lucy, hey Aaron in the Adirondacks.
Aaron, I haven't seen you in a while, but that's probably not Your fault. That's mine. I
Hey,
haven't
Artie
been.
Dar
I
and
haven't been
Mitzi
anywhere but here.
and Stasia.
It's been a while.
Aaron was having a sale with a bunch of ladies from another side of the track.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. She's expanding. She's like going into like franchise, right? Is
Yeah.
that what you call it? Excellent, Aaron.
She had 3 people on the screen at the same time selling. So you just had to listen close
Wow.
and buy what you wanted.
I think that would give me like a little major headache. Hey, Mitz. Wow.
Oh, so before you get started, I have a question for you since you like all those weird math questions and all that.
Oh, those. I'm not good at them, but I like them.
Okay. So
Okay.
the biggest knight, who was the biggest knight at King Arthur's round table?
Oh, God. Okay. I can't even think of like a stupid answer for that one. Let Janice answer that one.
Who was the biggest knight at King Arthur's table? The answer is circumference. And he acquired his size from eating too much pie.
Oh my gosh. You didn't have any masapan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Show's all yours now. I did my Ed McMahon part. I'm done.
You did the warm up for the crowd, right? Oh my god.
I did my monologue. You're on.
Oh, I thought it was commercial time.
It is with all your Mexican candy and chocolate.
We are being sponsored by. No, we aren't.
Abuelita
Abuelita and De La Rosa Mazapan.
de la Rosa Mazapan.
Oh, I'm just glad it's cool enough to have hot chocolate. Or else I would have had to pour it over ice.
Linda said you need to light a cigarette. Hey, Devin, I know that's what I'm here for, the dad jokes. I don't know. What does a cloud wear for underwear?
Uh-oh. Who asked
A
that?
cumulus. Oh, no, Pinky.
What did Pinky do now?
She lost a fur baby.
Oh,
Sorry. I know that feeling.
no. Underpants. I don't know. I don't know where Erin's been or where she's going. But she's in another place right now.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. All right. So I know a lot of you ladies either went out and bought your abuelita, or some of you that got the kit, you either got a little really sour candy, Mexican candy, or a chocolate, a hot chocolate instant one. Or as I had enough of them, you got one of each. And then as I ran out, you got one or the other. I don't remember which. So just so you know, if you kind of sort of like this, you will definitely like the real stuff, because instant stuff just does not taste the same. So if you kind of sort of like this, you need to get the real stuff, and then you'll really like it. That's all I have to say on the chocolate subject for now. For now. Anyway, so I was thinking, well, what should we do first? Because you guys that bought the doll stuff, I made a whole separate video for that, and you have that video, so you can access it, whenever you want. And that way it's not rushed, and you don't have to find, oh dear, where's the video for that? What day, what time? Where did she stick it in? I never label my stuff right. So I figured standalone for something like that is a lot better. So I hope
So
you're
what
enjoying.
about freeloaders like me who didn't buy the doll? Now we can't make it.
Were you going to make it anyway? No. So it's not people like you. I know you're not going to make it. Let's get real. Yes, Pinky, the real stuff tastes so good. And if you do half just regular milk and half whipping cream, oh my gosh, it's like
Then you have a chocolate.
it is so good. It's like I don't know.
Chocolate.
Yeah, like it's like a Mexicino or something. It's pretty good.
Oh my God. Rosemary sent me a picture of the biggest, richest, chocolatest, strawberryest leche cake in the Sam's Wholesale Club the other day.
I didn't even know they sold them there, but I was gonna get a roasted chicken, and they were all out, and the lady was back there putting them in, little containers. So I said, well, and they have them right next to the bakery, and at mine anyway. So I thought, oh, I'll just cruise around here looking at the bakery stuff. I never really look at the bakery stuff. And there in the cold refrigerated section was this, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It got to be, yeah, that big. And it was about that tall. And it was a tres leches. I couldn't believe it. I thought, since when did tres leches become mainstream in Arkansas? I mean, what's happening in this world? But man, it looked good.
So why even cook the cake? Just eat the batter. It's just soggy.
No, it tastes completely different than just plain batter. Please get real. Oh my gosh. It's like saying, why don't you eat the raw egg instead of scrambling it? Completely different. Come on, come on. Don't get all hoity-toity with the dessert table.
I don't like it a leche.
Okay, so what I thought we would do, we'll see how it goes. I thought we would try and do this together. I'm not sure how it's gonna happen because this did take me a long time, especially, well, it was my first time doing it. So I guess when you do anything the first time, it's like you don't know what the heck. But second time usually isn't that much better for me. But I figure, hey, we might as well do it together. So to save a little time, I did go find a book. I found an old rickety book. And I did go ahead and I painted it black, just regular old cheapy black paint. And this is just like, a regular book cover. This one I did first and then changed my mind because this is one of those that's fabric. I knew, but I wasn't thinking it's the fabric kind. So I was afraid once I put the paint on there that sometimes it goes underneath if it's not glued well, especially how old it is, and then maybe it would bubble. But it didn't, which I'm happy that it did not. And so that one looks kind of peachy keen. So maybe we'll play around with both of these just to get kind of a feel of how to put this together. So just get yourself an old book of any kind, or if you're going to make it from scratch, and then paint it with black paint or black gesso if you have. I ran out. I totally forgot I ran out. I should have, bought me some more, but like I said, oh well, forgot.
Hey, Kilburn Creations.
Hey.
How are you?
So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So in your kit, you got the stamps. Hopefully. I was telling somebody, um, please let me know if you got everything because I was doing all of the kits and then I don't know what happened. I rushed myself into some kind of a corner. And my husband was helping me stuff the stuff in the packets. And then fortunately before they went out, I realized he forgot to put the stamps in there because I forgot to put them out there, to put them in. So anyway, so fortunately I caught that before it left the house. So if one got past me, please let me know, but I'm pretty sure everybody got them. All right. So now another thing you can do if you are if you're nervous about doing all this right on the actual book, the other option is when I was playing
So
around. Huh? Oh, never mind. Um, Another option is if you're nervous about it, then go ahead and do them on some paper and then, fix them up the way you want them. And then you could go ahead and maybe, draw the tree or whatever it is you're going to do, if you're going to do that at all. And then go ahead and glue these on, and you'll go ahead and get pretty much, you know, the same effect. So whatever you feel comfortable, whoops, two of those guys. He is my favorite. I'm not sure if he's a dog or a fox or what he is, but he's cute. So whatever you decide to do, if it's your first time and you're kind of nervous, go ahead and do it this way and then just glue it on there and then connect your animals with whatever design you want to use. And or if you like to live adventurously with danger around the corner, then go ahead and do it directly onto your journal. And
didn't we decide that's a dingo?
I think that was kind of thrown about one night and we went down the dingo trail.
Love going down that dingo trail.
It was a little precarious, I must say. Because if you've ever had a dingo chasing you, you know what I'm talking about.
They're all cool until they eat your baby. So Pinky said she had to take her mom to a friend's house, and in her neighborhood was a car with Oaxaca license plate. I turned around and snapped a picture. My mom thought I'd lost my mind.
How cool is that? You can put it
There
in your
can be
journal.
Mexican dingoes.
Yeah, dingotitos or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's dingoes.
Oh, those, yeah, be dingoes.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, she's quick.
Yes, she is.
Excuse me, I got to sip on my chocolate before it gets cold because then I'll have to reheat it. I do not like lukewarm chocolate.
I think dingo Australian Mexican dingoes eat trace Vegemite. Wake up, Linda.
Yeah, wake up. You got to keep the poor girl awake. All right, so go ahead and now to tell you the truth, I already forget which ones are in. Oh, there must be these. I'm trying to remember which ones I ended up putting in the kit because I've got the ones that didn't get it in the kit and the ones that did. Let's see. Okay, so I think I need to get one of the small bunnies. Where are them? Did I separate these? Let me
A
find them.
dingo ate your bunny.
I think this is a bunny-free zone, I think. What the heck is going on? Okay, I gotta find the ones I'm supposed to be using. I'm so glad I'm prepared. It's only the beginning of the year, guys.
Oh no.
And I'm already confused.
I think it's the Oaxaca that's getting to you.
I think so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if they're here. They might be somewhere. Where would they be? I thought I kept everything together. Okay, there's a bunny. Okay, we found the bunny. I like the bunny. I'm trying to get the smaller ones because this is smaller here. And here's the birdie. Okay, here we go. And here's the gecko. And here's the dingo.
A dingo and a gecko.
Okay, these are it. Okay, they were all together right where they were supposed to be. And I was going through all the other stuff. Okay. All right, so.
Okay, Rosemary,
Mm-hmm.
you need to make Susan tell you the story over the weekend where she was put on hold at the furniture company.
Oh no.
I was so proud of her.
Oh no. Okay, now which way would that be going if you're proud of her? Huh. So, were you a good girl or a bad girl? She's not going to say. No, she silenced the whole thing. You did not do that on, let's see. It might help if I remember how I did this.
Where's the tree?
Well, I have to draw the tree.
Oh, so you put the images on first and then connect them?
You know, I wish I could tell you the truth and remember. I don't. No, I think what I did is I sort of like whoo and kind of started trying to envision it. And I have this China marker. That's what I use. If you have a piece of chalk or you have a white pen or whatever you have, I feel like I'm spitting all over everything. Anyway, and then you can kind of sort of make some kind of a design, and then you can stamp on top of your design. If that makes any sense, you guys. I know it kind of halfway does. Kind of, sort of. Excuse me. I'm trying to get this before it gets cold. All right. So I'm going to use this as a reference because I kind of sort of took this design off of one of the tapestries that I was looking at. The ones that I have, where is the one I have? The ones I have don't have the trees. It's just a big piece. So I can't even like copy the one that I have because it's too big and there's a couple of flowers involved, but no trees on this one because this one depicts such a large pattern as
But that's
opposed.
a two-headed chicken.
That sort of looks like a blue carrot, huh?
Girl, get out of my mind. That's what that rabbit's trying to get, and those chickens keep tromping all over it.
Yeah, or it's already been gotten by the chickens, and that could be the top of a snail, and it's not rolled up anymore.
Hey, Roseanne.
I don't know. Rose Ann. I got your package all wrapped up, Roseanne. It's all wrapped up. Okay, so let me get these out of the way. So anyway, so this is going to obviously have to be in a smaller scale, and kind of see, sort of see the size of things and where you might want to end up putting them. For sure, I want a bunny. For sure. So let's put a bunny right there. See, he's barely going to fit. But he can be halfway over the trunk. It doesn't really matter.
You can't erase.
Huh?
You can't erase.
Yeah, if you wet it, it can.
Oh, so you can just do a Lori Marie on there. I saw that.
I do. I know. That's why I did it, because I know you would see it. I have no problem with my finger in my mouth. It's this I don't want in my mouth. I said,
That's
fine.
right. If you stamp the bunny, he'll be facing the other way. And like Carla says, oh, nope, that's facing the wrong way. And she just chunks it. If her images are pointing outside of the book, she chunks them.
Come on. Be nice. Be nice.
I was being nice. She for real. She doesn't want her images facing towards the outside of the
Is
book.
that like a feng shui thing or what?
It could be.
Okay.
I always follow the rules, ladies.
Except for when she calls up the so what happened?
Well, that's what I told him. I can't tell stories during class.
Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna draw. They're
It
watching.
wasn't that big a deal. I mean, we had our son-in-law come over on Sunday with his brother, move our couch out to the street,
Mm-hmm.
and take the piece of furniture we were giving them because they were going to deliver the rest of the couch on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So when he did that, when they left, then we pulled the new couch out into the room and we got it all situated and we sat on it and we looked at each other and it's like, oh, hell no. It was like sitting on a brick. The arms, you have your elbow up in the air.
Oh no.
And we were just like, this is not the couch we sat on its place. So Monday, I didn't have to go to work. So I called the furniture store and I talked to my salesman, albeit it's been 3 months, 4 months since I talked to him. And I told him, I said, hey, I said, this couch I am not happy with. He says, I'm with a customer signing the financing paperwork. If I can call you in 5 to 7 minutes, then I can give you my undivided attention. Fine. 30 minutes later, he called me back and I said, okay. I said, this couch we are not happy with. And he said, oh, well, let me tell you right now before you go any further. He says, once you take delivery of an item, it's final. So there's nothing I can do about it. I just want to let you know that first. The top of my head blew to the ceiling. And I told Betty, I said, you better come in here and talk to this man because she's nice. I'm not. I was talking at the pretty much top of my lungs. I said, are you kidding me? I said, I haven't even taken full possession. I said, you brought me a partial couch 4 months after I ordered it. You still don't have the other pieces.
I'm listening in there to make sure you were telling them. It was more like, baby, you better come in here and talk to this man.
Hey, Allie. So I told him, I said, I need a manager. I need someone who can do something. He says, okay, well, hold on just a moment and I'll get my manager for you. I said, thank you. So I'm sitting there on hold and I'm looking at another furniture store to see what they have online. And finally, after about 15 minutes, I told Betty, I said, get dressed.
Oh no.
She got dressed. We got in the car. We kissed the dogs bye, got in the car, drove down to the furniture store. I walked into the store. I walked straight up to him. I handed him my cell phone. I said, can you please go get this person that I'm on hold for? And he said, who is that? I said, I'm still on hold. Do you see here on my phone how long I've been on hold? Can you please go find this person so I can hang my phone up now? Yes.
Was it him?
Yeah, it was him. So Yeah. So we got it. And so now they're gonna I told him, I said, what
Ah,
do you have in stock? Show me what you have in stock. And so he showed me one. I said no, and he showed me another. I said, that's great, that's fine. We'll take 2 couches instead of the love seat. So he's like, okay, we'll do a return. Okay. Well, then he calls me today and says, oh, I only have 1 couch and I have the love seat, or I'll have the couch in February and I can bring you 1 couch now. I said, then bring me 1 couch now. So then he calls back. He said, well, that 1 couch that we had is, I'm like, oh my God. I said, come get this couch out of my house now. I don't want to be responsible for it anymore. And I don't have anywhere to sit, but my floor is softer than your couch. So now they're going to bring me the double reclining love seat as a loaner until the 2 couches are ready in February.
oh my gosh.
And he's going to deliver my dining room set that I ordered the same day in March. I'm like, I'm done. But yeah, he looked at me like, he was a little scared. Hey, Tamar.
Just a little.
Yeah, and we made sure that he didn't get the commission since he turned into such a.
How do you do that?
We told the manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, you got power.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is smaller, I can't put like the big guys. So I'm picking more the small ones. And I think I'm gonna make this low enough where I can put the bird right there. So this just kind of gives me an idea of the scale. But then when I what I do is I put these first because you know they're not clear. So when you position them, you might be off. That way you can always adjust your branch so that things fit better. So sketch it out, don't paint it, stamp it, then start your painting to adjust it to wherever these these end up landing. Now, if you were smarter than me, you wouldn't have put them on cardboard. You would have put them on the clear acrylic thing, and then you could know where they're going. I wasn't that smart.
And at least if you mess up, you can repaint over it with black paint.
Yeah, nothing is permanent here. We have the technology, we have all the paint, so not to worry. Plus, because I am using these, when I stamped it on there, you can see, I got white paint, and of course some of the white paint got on there, but it was easy to fix up because you just, like Susan says, you just get your paint and go over it, and that's that. Okay, so those are the stages to get to that point.
That bird's gonna look cool on the top.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, Pinky went and all got us Powerball tickets.
Oh, wow. Is she going to share with all of us?
Well, that's what she said. If we win, we are all going to have a crappy day in real life.
Is that the one that they said it was what? Hundreds of millions? I think.
Anne said, I just put them on cardboard while I was watching you. Oh, Linda got tickets too.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now the way I did this, everybody has their own method. You can just put the paint on here with a brush. What I did is I brought out my jelly plate, put a little bit of white paint on there, got the roller, rolled it on here, and boom, boom, boom. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it the way I did it the first time. It may be easier just to do it with a brush. What I suggest is, you need to prime these. So when I say prime, like with any stamp, right? Don't just put it on there and stamp it because it's not going to look right. You need to stamp it off somewhere and let the paint soak in. And by the second stamp, it's usually pretty good. So don't practice on your book unless you want to have to go and paint it all over again with black paint. But stamp on it somewhere else until you see that it's making a good print, and then come over and do that. Now, I did it with white. When I stamped all of these, I stamped them with white. And the reason I did that is so that whatever color I painted would be a true color, as opposed to, you know, bleeding through or seeing a darker color behind it. It's kind of the same concept of when you're working with those napkins and you decoupage them. You really need to put it on a white surface because that's what the paper is behind the napkin. So same, white, white, white. It'll work out pretty good. Okay, so let me get.
So Linda said if she wins, you won't have to put Happy Meal on her caboodles anymore. And the 25 add-ons.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I haven't done anything since I did those stamps. Look
Well,
at that.
Auntie Mame.
Oh my goodness.
Auntie Mame is here.
Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Let me get my other roller. This one got too many goobers on it. I cleaned it, but it's not clean enough. Let's see.
Linda, if you win the lotto, you need to get a Generac home generator.
Yeah. Or move somewhere where you don't need one.
No, I tried to get her to move to Texas, and she said no. Even though that's where her husband's children are, and he would like to be.
Uh-oh, ambulance or fire, I'm not sure which.
You could tell by the siren.
You can?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Woo, 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 woo.
Well, gee, I'm glad you clarified that for me. I feel so much better. Oh. And then
Unless
when I
you
do
die, and then they won't play the siren.
yeah. And then because of my table is a little, I don't know. It's old, it's a little wonky. So that I get a good pressure, flat pressure, I just put something else underneath it when I do the stamping. But if you have a good table, you don't have to do that. I just have a bum table. Okay.
Man, I saw Mary using her new bottle of Yes Paste, and it's half empty.
Oh, you know, she's getting a little crazy with the yes. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Pinky said they had a house blow up in their neighborhood yesterday, gas heater leak.
Ouch.
Thank goodness the people weren't home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kathy D, did you find some Moxie?
Oh, did she go looking?
Well, she was going to check Walmart. Ooh, Linda said they have 6 inches of snow and the wind is blowing like mad.
Are those people still stuck on the interstate over there in Virginia or wherever that was?
That was like Ashland or something.
Well, they had, last time I looked, they'd already been stuck for 24 hours.
Whoa.
And another storm's coming in.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you figure that one out.
Oh, the new Bachelor started last night.
Oh, gosh.
I just letting you know.
Care. Who cares?
Not me, because he's ugly. Janice said no, they're not still stuck.
Oh, okay. Well, the next ones that start driving, they're going to be stuck if they don't pay attention because a new one's coming.
Yeah, she said it's coming this weekend.
Oh, okay, the weekend, yeah. Okay, so put a good amount of paint on these because, you know, they are dry. Stamp them somewhere.
I know, Rose, he does. Aaron's with you. Bachelor, blech.
Thank you.
You know, I didn't even snap on this weekend because we had a code thing come through, like real code. And I don't know, we finally settled down from moving everything around over the weekend. And Betty said, why don't you go get a hamburger because I don't feel like cooking. So I grabbed my keys and I walked outside and got in my truck. And it was like 30 degrees. And I was
Whoa.
barefoot and in shorts. And my seats were freezing cold. Oh my gosh, I did not know it had gotten that dadgum cold.
Well, I hope she liked that hamburger.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. That's all that matters. Okay, here we go, guys. If it doesn't work, we have black paint.
You can post a meme if you want, Stasia.
I hope you guys appreciate that I do all these mistakes in front of you guys without the benefit of editing and making it look like I know what I'm doing.
We can.
Oh, look how cool it came out. Hello. And
I thought it was going to be the bird with the feet.
There's feet right there.
No, I was thinking the other bird, but that looks better. Yeah.
Oh,
I was thinking, how's he going to balance on the point of that tree?
I mean, yeah, this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be 3 degrees where Linda's at.
Yikes.
It's going to be 3.
Uh-oh.
Leche, snow.
Come on. All right. So now decide what you want where. And I do want the bunny around here somewhere, about right there. So let's get the bunny.
Lana said you should appreciate that they're willing to watch you make all these mistakes.
That's what I'm saying. Is that what I said, or did I say that backwards?
And
I have no idea.
Aaron said something about Ed, but I don't know who Ed is. Ed's the perfect stuff. Nobody. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either. Ed. Who the heck is Ed?
Oh, Kathy finally got to have her Christmas with family on New Year's, except she got exposed.
Uh-oh.
So she is self-quarantining. Take zinc. I heard somebody say take zinc.
Yeah, just have a beer.
Ann wants to know, did everybody get that bird?
Nobody got this bird. It just caught my fancy when I was looking through my stuff. Whoa. Oh, look how cool. He's ready to go. Hippity hop, hop, hop. You got the bunny. And
yes, oregano oil or oregano oil.
And I think oregano oil. And I think, see, I already forget. I think you guys got this one, right? I think. Correct me if I'm.
Oh, Aaron was saying, Rosemary, no one remembers the perfect stuff. Ann said she did.
Okay, good. I think that's, yeah, because everybody got the same stuff. So if you got one, Ann, everybody got one.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. I need some more paint.
Oh, Jennifer says that you're adorable. Just saying. Takes about 5 minutes before she's laughing her butt off. Her abs hurt.
Yeah, when she comes over with us, she doesn't even have to do her rehab stuff.
Oh, she had -14 a few days ago. Whew. That's right, Jennifer. It's core training exercises.
Okay, which way is the birdie going? Birdie's going over there. Here's his feet.
Oh, Anne, you are adorable.
Okay, I don't know where his feet's gonna end up. We might have to move the branch. We may have to move the branch. Oh, a little bit. He's got his dangling feet.
He's fine.
He's got dangling feet.
Oh, buzzards. Yuck.
He's cute. Okay. Need to put, let's see, what else do I have small? Put a couple of flowers. Where's my other little flowers? Because I don't have to cut those up. Those don't fit. They're too big for what I'm doing. Let's see what else I got here.
No, Aaron, it was buzzards. Pinky says it looks perfect.
Yay, thank you. Then nobody will remember if it's perfect.
And see, it looks good because they're butt to butt. The bird's facing one way, the rabbit's facing the other.
Oh, how cute. I guess they can check for COVID.
No! Oh!
Never mind.
Is it cold there, ma'am? I hope not. That's right. Stasia says, look, it's a show about a guy dating multiple women at once, watched by women who hate guys who date multiple women at once.
That's right. How neurotic are women? They watch what they hate. Maybe just love to hate things. I don't know.
I've fallen in love with 3 women.
Grow up.
But hang on. Let me do the fantasy suite. Okay, I love her.
Ooh, that came out kind of cool too.
Oh, wow. What is that? Flowers?
Yeah. So I might have to put some more flowers up here somewhere.
Now you need to have a monkey hanging by his tail from that last branch.
But I have no monkeys. What am I going to do? I have no monkeys. I could have some flying fish.
No.
Oh, never mind. I think.
Put an upside down owl.
I don't have no owl. Okay, where else am I going to put that? Somewhere like right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, so now, you guys getting a hang of this? I'm going to put the fishy down here. That's what I did on this one. I don't know if you noticed. Put the fishy down here. Yay!
You need a kookaburra.
A what?
A kookaburra. No anime, but I've heard about it. The Taskmaster, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, cute. Oh, they're so cute. Now, how did I do that before? Oh, I must have had them separated. These are chasing each other, and these are like checking each other out.
Those are kissing fish.
Oh, okay. Cousins. They're cousins.
It is a gum tree, Lucy.
Don't be talking about my gum tree. I don't have one anymore. Very upset. Yay! Okay. I think for now that's all I'm putting on here.
Are kookaburras Australian?
Say what?
I think those are dingoes are Australian.
I wonder if I want half a sun over here. Just half a sun.
You gonna leave those two branches empty?
No, I'm gonna fill them in with like some leaves and stuff, like I did here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little too crowded to put something. So those will be just the little leaves and branches and stuff, I think. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that for now, as far as the stamping is concerned. Yeah. Should I even mess with this one, or? I mean, the stuff's out. I might as well.
Well, you know you're gonna make like 6 of them, so you may as well get a jump on it. This will be in the shop, third Thursday of the month. All completed, ready to go.
Oh, I got glue books.
Yes, you do.
No guilt glue. Those you guys that like the no guilt glue book, say that fast. They're in the shop.
I like
think
the American wives and American wives and English husbands.
something like that.
Hey,
Hi,
Leslie.
Leslie. All right, so maybe what I'll do with this one is something totally radically different. How about if I were to put the star in the center and then just have the animals like coming out or something?
Well,
I
they're
don't have
so
enough.
big. You have to put them out and draw lines to them.
I don't think they even fit though. Let's see.
Well,
I
you
think
can't do a 12-inch bird.
yeah, but this is the small guy.
Then
I
get a
don't
bigger star.
I mean, I need a smaller one. What are you talking about? So they fit. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just kind of sort of visualize this. So let me see what else I have. Maybe my gecko.
Oh, kookaburras are native to the eucalyptus forest of eastern Australia. Okay, put that down in your things I learned at caboodle class book.
Yeah, that's going to be on the questions at the
Could
end of
be
the
a
month.
trivia question.
That's right. Who wants to win something?
Thanks for stopping by, Devin.
Oh, this is what I use.
Oh, yeah. Barney came along when I was grown. Pinky said, yeah, that's a great idea, Rosemary, a bigger book.
I don't have a bigger one right now. That was the bigger one. Okay, let's see if we
Oh, a kookaburra looks like a large kingfisher.
Maybe like that. And then I'll put branches somehow. Oh, I like that idea. Now where's my glued down one? Oh, that one's a little too big. That one's bigger. It's okay. I'm just talking to myself, guys. That one. Okay, I need a smaller one.
So Lana has a question.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so that's what I'm
Pinky
doing.
said the flowers.
What flowers? Oh, these flowers. And then I got the fish. Like the fish could go right there somewhere.
If we don't know the answer, we'll make it up.
Yeah. I like making them up.
Would you buy used stencils that still had paint on them?
Yeah. Well, it depends how cheap they are or how expensive they are. I don't hardly ever clean mine, so what's the difference? My paint, somebody else's paint. But that's just me. Some people are real sticklers. And then it depends how small, the design is. If it's real small, you might be losing a lot of it. Okay, so I think, so I have that one.
Did you try Murphy's oil soap?
Why does this look so much bigger?
What if you move the star over the spine?
Say what?
Move the star over the spine.
You mean the sun?
Oh, that's the sun.
You mean like that?
I don't know. That was Christina asked that.
I'm not sure. Anything's possible. We can try. Doesn't hurt my feelings to try. Okay, so I don't know what I did with the little guy already on the stamp. I know I have him. I've used him several times. What did I do with them? Did I lose him? Did I accidentally put it in one of your boxes? Seriously, where is he? Because I stamped him out. Here he is stamped out. Well, I guess I'll have to make another one. Because I don't see him anywhere. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get me some what do you call it? Oh, look at that puppy dog. Cardboard. Cardboard.
Cardboard.
Wait a second. Are you sending me a picture, Susan?
Erin is sending you a picture.
Oh, Erin's sending me a picture. What's the picture? She's got circles around the sun. Is that it?
She said, what about that kind of orientation for the animals?
Oh, they don't fit. They don't fit. Yeah, they won't fit that way. So that's the issue. Unless I overlap the sun. I can always overlap the sun. That's a possibility. But for sure, I want him, and I don't have him. I lost him somewhere, so I need to get some cardboard and do that.
Is this a joke, Janice? Has everyone seen the orangutan driving a golf cart?
Is it? Or is it real?
She said you could alternate fish and rabbits. Then it would be a rabbish book. Or a fish bit book.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, dear. Okay, so let me go get a little piece. Oh, dear, it was trash night. I think I threw out all my...
Oh, no, don't say that.
I know, that means you gotta go. I think I got a piece over here. Hold on. Yeah, I saved a piece.
I do not want to do trash.
Cut this over here. Where I have room. Okay.
Hey, Vanessa. It's not a joke. A zoo in Dubai. Almost 5 minutes the orangutan drives around the grounds.
Oh, boy. There's got to be a joke there somewhere.
Pinky said, is it okay if I post a picture of my fur baby on the Facebook page? I know it's not art.
Of course. We love them.
Laugh, kookaburra, that's no monkey, that's me. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. They talked about it for 20 minutes and I held it in. Yes, Leslie, she lost her fur baby on Sunday or Monday. He was 11 and a half years old.
And what kind of doggy was he? What breed? Was he a mutt? I like mutts. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Let it dry for a little bit.
German Shepherds.
Oh. Our German Shepherd, he's crazy. Are all German Shepherds kind of high strung? He's very high strung. He was a rescue, so I'm not sure what happened to him before we got him, but he's high strung, let me tell you. And he has to be biting on a toy whenever he goes outside. He'll run all over the house looking for it to take it out with him. And he trots around the yard with it in his mouth.
We finally got Sophie trained to bring hers back in.
Yeah. Richard, when he's starting to come in, Richard will tell him, go get your ball. And he'll, even if he left it, if he's coming in the back door and he left it in the front yard, he'll run all over to go bring it back. He didn't always do that, but
yeah, she had a mess of toys outside yesterday. I had to send her out there to clean up the yard.
Yeah. All right. So we've got that one. Where's my tape? So I can be able to grab it.
She said hers was super calm.
It's been a long time. Our Rottweilers were super calm, but our German Shepherd, no. My husband keeps saying, oh man, if I had a good shoulder, I'd have already had another Rottweiler. But, same circumstances might occur. How's he going to be able to take care of the dog if something happens to it, gets sick or got to get put in the car. You
Then
know.
you just tell him, get in the car.
No, like when the dog gets old, like poor Junior, he couldn't. There was no way he could get in the car.
I know.
We had to lift him up, and oh, what a
Yeah.
man! It was, yeah. We talked about it at length.
Linda says her Pitty won't touch a toy and she hates the snow. I tell you what, the colder it gets outside, the crazier Sophie is. She loves the cold.
Junior too. I mean, Sammy, same thing. It was like 20 some degrees out there. He's out there sitting in the grass with his toy in his mouth, just looking around. I'm going, you get in here, you crazy dog. He wasn't. He
Lana
didn't.
has a cat that has a stuffed bear and carries it
Oh,
around the house once they're in bed, making funny meow sounds.
I've never seen that before. How cute is that?
Betty's cat has gotten to where he comes in the doggy door late at night and he makes the loudest meow sound all the way through the house until you kick him or something. I can say that because she's not watching at the moment. Yeah, freaking crazy, man. Aaron said, "What about the sun in the corner with the animals coming off like rays?"
Oh, that sounds cool.
Then you could have like squiggly heat lines.
Yes.
I don't know who all these Snapchat people are friending me, but stop it. Oh my gosh, we have a dog like that, Jennifer. Okay, so is anybody doing the scavenger book, the January glue book, the 2022 I Love to Glue book, or the...
I didn't hear about any of that. Then I came out with the glue books just in time.
Yes, you did.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
Please go buy my glue books. I want them out of there. Do I have any left? I don't know. I should look before I start peddling my stuff.
Oh, so the dining room table we bought, Betty said, "Oh my God, look, it has cubbies in the bottom. It could be a glue and it's got 4 drawers. We can craft."
When was the last time you crafted in your craft room? Has it been a year?
I can't go up there.
I know, but how long has it been?
Um,
Because you used to a while back,
yeah, I did until I finally got tired of not being able to walk for the next few days.
Yeah. Okay.
Leslie said she just finished one of your glue books and it's packed full.
Yay!
And Christina wants to know, what is Oaxaca? Depends on who you ask.
Oaxaca is a state or province, whatever you want to call it, in Mexico, and it's also a city within that state. And so
it's also a potent weed.
and so we are highlighting the art from that area. Okay, so see, I think everything's just a little too big for this cover to do any of those kinds of fun stuff. Whoops,
Not my back, my knees.
What do I have here? Oh, I got him.
That's right, Lana. You know it's something you smoke.
It's too tight to do that.
Might be tight in Texas and Arkansas, but in Washington State and Denver, Colorado, and a couple other states, it's not tight.
Huh. Let's see. We're spending so much time on this. I think my chocolate got cold. That's bad. Let's see here.
Yeah, Betty offered to buy me one of those, Allie, but hey, Janice, or Lilith, or B Lilith, or BM Lilith, or Janice L. Nobody knows Johnson.
And you can use either one, but I right now am just using some acrylic paint, white. But either one's fine because you're going to paint over it anyway.
Aaron said maybe hang your sun off so it hangs off the corner a bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't make these any smaller. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It isn't like some kind of magician trick. Okay. Maybe I just got to go back to a tree again. It seems like that's the configuration that fits more stuff. It's going to be a really tight tree. We might have to have a lot of flying fish. And then either have the sun on the top or the bird on the top. I'm not sure which. Yeah, we might just have to go boring, guys.
Why don't you put the animals on there based on the food chain?
Oh, who eats the fish? The little fox does. Fox eats the rabbit. The rabbit eats the plants. There we go. Food chain. Oh, and I got Mr. Gecko too. Can't forget about Mr. Gecko. Hello, thank you.
There goes the glue book.
You guys, well, they're packed already. I made the cutest little altered Victorian albums and turned them into little junk journals. They're all small. The biggest one's about that big, I guess. They're gone already, but they came out so cute.
Aren't they in the video?
Oh, yes, they are. Forgot. I forgot.
She only put it out 4 hours ago.
Oh, guys, come on. I'm really kind of stumped. Will you guys be disappointed we just do another tree?
No.
I kind of want to do something different, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let me go heat this up because I don't like it cold.
Yes, Mr. Gecko sells insurance. Rosemary, the little albums looked awesome in the video. So bummed I missed them. They went so fast.
I know. I was surprised, you guys. I do have some. Oh, I got to double check. I'm not sure if I have all the how many glue books I have left.
Okay. Wake up, Linda. Yeah, I don't know, ma'am.
Okay.
Lucy said, did you say they would not fit going around the sun?
Yeah. Around the sun. We kind of ditched that because people were moving the sun around. Yeah, they fit. I can put four somethings.
I think the dingo's throwing everything off. Oh, I'm serious.
He's my favorite.
I know, but he doesn't fit. He's not proportionate to this. He's not shaped right.
Stop it. He is shaped perfectly.
He's not. Take him off
Oh my gosh.
and then have the gecko going up to the right. No, everybody's going around the sun. You got him come. There you go. Ditch the bird. Okay, now
Now what?
move the dingo.
He's not on there.
He's distracting me.
God.
All right, now what else you got?
You almost made me spit my chocolate.
They need their feet towards the sun.
That fit. I don't have anything else. I've got flowers. I got the bird. Those flowers, these flowers. Hold on. Let me look in the.
Put the flower. Move the fish. Move the fish. Put the flower there to the shape of the sun. The flower. The red one, please.
Oh my gosh.
The other way. There you go. Now move the gecko up around to behind the rabbit's butt. Okay.
COVID. Okay.
And then put two little kind of move the flower up just a tad to the left, up a little bit. Yeah, but get it away from, okay. And then put your two fish swimming up.
Where's my other one? I've got some that are already connected. Where did they go? Hold on. Are they supposed to face each other or not? Or
Well, I'm
should
not going to be picky how you put them on there. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, not at all.
Deneva!
Hey, Deneva. And any of you lurkers, say hello. Remember, it's the first of the year. We want to include you in our chit chat. You don't have to chit chat. Just say hello and then continue lurking.
Hey, Deb Farrell.
That's our goal for January. All lurkers say hey.
I need 41 hays.
Hey. And then you're gone until, the next time we meet. We just want to be able to say hello to you by your name. So you feel part of the family.
Hey, Journey. Journey was lurking.
Hey.
There's Deb Farrell.
Yay. How many more to go? 40 more.
30.
Okay.
There's Mitzi. She's back in the chat. Lana's not a lurker anymore.
Nope.
Hey, Tamar. Tamar's just been quiet.
She's an anti-lurker.
Hey, Jar. Hey, Joy.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Leslie's here. Linda's still awake. Jennifer Jane's still here. Janice is still here. Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne. Joy Robinson. Annie Mae. Mitzi. Jennifer Jane. Lana.
JR.
Jar's here. Hey, Jar. Journey. Deneva. Deb Farrell. Lucy. Adria. Lisa. Roseanne.
Wow. I'm impressed, you guys.
Kathy D.
Hey,
Hey, Darla. Hey,
I have these
Janice.
little small flower. I haven't used these at all.
Hey, Elvis is a big sweetie.
Woohoo!
Hey, Elizabeth Sanchez. Allie Stitching.
Man, we got all the cool kids here.
Yep. We just didn't know they were outside smoking.
They came in for some fresh air. Okay, I lost some fishies. I thought I had 2 of these, so I could at least have them go in the same direction.
Okay, Lucy wants the dingo upside down with his feet towards the sun.
Here he goes.
That's right. They're outside
It
smoking
looks like he's
vodka.
dead. It looks like he's dead.
Ooh, Leslie's outside smoking a brisket.
Boo!
Yummy.
Yeah.
Ooh, we bought stuff. Betty picked up. I was going to say Betty picked up groceries today, and we got stuff to make a lasagna. And instead of that rotten, crumbly cheese they put in there,
What? Which rottly, crumbly cheese?
um,
You're not talking about the regatta cheese, are you?
yeah.
You don't like regatta cheese?
No,
What the heck is wrong with you?
I guess it must be in the same family as leche.
Yeah, I think it is. It's all
Anyway,
milk.
we're making it. We have a recipe to make it with a bechamel sauce,
Oh.
so we're going to try that.
Mm.
Roseanne has baby back ribs. Deb Farrell's been out wrangling new and old pups.
Aw.
Annie Main says I say dingo with a twang.
You say everything with a twang.
Ooh, Roseanne says she puts 2 eggs in her ricotta.
Yeah,
Dacia said ricotta is the best.
that's right.
Ooh, no cottage cheese. That's the same thing, Kathy D.
No, it doesn't taste anything like it.
Oh,
That sounded like cottage cheese. Look.
ooh.
Potatoes,
Bechamel
cheese,
is
and
like
ham.
milk, flour, and butter. But if you don't cook it right, it's wrong.
Oh, yeah. It's a lump.
Yeah.
It's a lump. All right. So I hate, listen guys. When I do stuff, it comes to me right away. And if it doesn't come to me right away, it doesn't come to me at all. And that's what's happening with this one. I might have to have I just might have to have a muscle to clear my Oh my gosh, I dropped 2 of them.
What is fish lasagna?
You put fish in there. It's right up there with tuna casserole.
Oh, yeah, it's going to have mozzarella cheese in it. Anne said you have to use whole milk ricotta. Lucy said they need to look like they are running around the sun. And Jennifer said, Rosemary, the tree is a perfect shape for the book because it's a rectangle. You should just do another tree.
I think she's right. But I'll have to think about that when I have my masapan.
Allie said, someone said earlier to put the sun on the spine and have animals on both covers. Jennifer said with the fox at the bottom and the sun at the top. Deb said most of what she cooks is a lump. Auntie's gagging over fish lasagna.
Uh-oh.
Adria likes Popo's idea with the flour on the left and the 2 fish on the right. Maybe just have to
Oh.
stamp the same fish twice. Erin agrees with Lucy and the animals running around the sun.
Oh dear.
And Sherry said, ew, tuna casserole. And Annie Mame don't even cook. Christina said swap the tango and the gecko. Maybe the dingo and the gecko.
I've moved them all around.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know where anything was.
Lana made homemade bologna sauce.
What the
Lucy
heck is
said
that?
with all their feet towards the sun.
Oh no. Feet. That doesn't fit.
Adria said maybe an animal pyramid. So put the dingo at the top. No, put the bird at the top. Then the dingo. Then the gecko. Then the rabbit. And a fish in each bottom corner. No, that's too much.
And how do I connect them with the tree trunk? They are the tree trunk? Hey, that might work. It's starting to speak to me.
Jennifer said close your eyes and just randomly stamp.
Oh, no.
No, you spelled it right, Lana. Not bologna, a bolognese. Lucy said they have to be going in the same direction or they run into each other. Roseanne said put the dingo above the bird.
How come? Then it'll be big, small, big. This way.
Annie's going on a crash diet. Adri said now it's a totem pole.
We need to go by size.
Lucy's disputing the look of a pyramid. Deb said put the sun in the corner and make the animals jump up and down trying to reach it.
Oh my goodness, why don't I just take some drugs?
Then you could put little action lines underneath them.
I like that idea. Excuse me while I...
Well, I can tell she's just said screw it and she's drinking hot chocolate and eating.
Yeah.
That.
I'm taking a break. That's the way I need some brain fluid. So if we did this is starting to intrigue me because I can see the tree there. I wouldn't do it just like that. The tree would be there somewhere. Or the trunk could be here, and these are the branches, and then on the branches. No one says the tree has to be in the middle.
That's right. It could only be the left side of the tree.
Exactly. I'm kind of liking that idea. And then I could have the branches go across the... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have to reinforce this the spine with, because it's pretty flimsy. I think it might be enough just to reinforce it on the inside.
Anne said the dingo needs to be on the bottom.
Is that the biggest?
All right, Annie Mae. Have a good evening.
Good night. Go to bed, Bugs Bye.
Oh, well, look at Sleepy over here coming up with ideas.
Who? Oh.
Gecko climbing up the tree, bird on a branch, dingo and rabbit under the tree.
Dingo and rabbit.
Jennifer wants to know if you're eating a pan pastel. No, she's eating a mariposa.
Not a mariposa.
A masapan.
Oh my gosh. Masapan.
Masapan.
Okay, so I have a tree, and they can be hippity scoppity doobity da on the bottom. Do they fit? Maybe. And then Mr. Gecko can be climbing somewhere, and Mr. Birdie could be on one of the branches. That might work too. Ooh, see? When you don't rush things, then, the flow happens. Okay.
What you talking about, Pinky, eating butterflies? Are you choking on mariposa?
I'm choking on you.
Deb said, are each animal at the end of a tree branch? sun in the corner, tree on the right.
Okay. I'm starting to get a vision.
Lucy's not changing her mind. She wants them running around the sun.
If they were smaller, it would work. Or something has to be smaller. Either them, the sun, or I need a bigger book. I should have done that on this one. It would have worked on this one.
Kathy D said that stuff makes her cough too.
Well, because it's just powdered sugar. It's very powdery.
Sound like you have a hairball.
Oh my God.
Rhonda said you eat marzipan when you've been smoking Oaxaca and drinking bolita.
This is true. Uh-oh. We lost Susan. We're playing Tetris. Dingo. Dingo hairball. I bet you Susan's talking to us right now. She doesn't know she's gone. Were you talking to us, Susan?
No, I was fussing at Sophie and I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I told him, I bet you're just talking to us and she doesn't even know she's gone. She bought a whole bunch for Christmas. What did she buy a whole bunch of?
Mariposa.
Oh. That was her last comment, right?
Jennifer said it sounds like you ate a pan pastel.
It does. It's starting to feel that way too.
You're making Roseanne dizzy.
Yeah. Just trying to keep you guys awake while I have the rest of my chocolate.
Only Linda's sleepy.
Anne's already having hallucinations.
That's because she had a glass of Tito.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that we can visualize. Where's my pencil? Let's go ahead. Okay, just for visualization, because we can always, it's just paint. Always remember that, ladies. It's only paint. So we'll have sort of like the roots, and the little bunny will be by the roots. I don't know if they're both going to fit, but let's just imagine if they're both going to be there, just for the sake of whatever.
Kathy said Walmart had a whole end cap dedicated to that hot chocolate last week.
Really?
That's because they all watched the peacock.
Okay, so then Mr. Gecko would be crawling up the trunk somewhere. Could be anywhere.
No, she's just going to practice around the front of the book, Terry. That would have been perfect, Christine. She said make the spine the tree.
Oh man, you guys, it's a little too late now.
That's all right. She'll be making 4 more. I was sitting here by myself this weekend, and all of a sudden I thought, what if I put this tree, and look at this book. I put the spine on, the tree on the spine, and I have the animals on both sides. And you can set it up as a display standing up and then put some lights in it.
I can't wait to get that one going. Okay, so those are down there somewhere.
Now paint those limbs like a
Can you-
bright yellow and orange, and turn your book sideways with those red animals, and it looks like they're all burning in hell.
Good night, boys and girls. And then we'll put some flowers here and there as the leaves. I don't know. What do you guys think? He
Well, since you're bound and determined to have that dink, there you go.
doesn't have to be there.
I know.
It could just be the bunny, or it could just be him, or it could be who else do I have? I
The fish.
got the bigger guy. I got the
Yep.
even bigger one.
Put the rabbit on the dingo's back.
You can have it nursing.
Hey, Lori Paint Girlie. Do people really drink hot chocolate, or is it just a Hallmark thing? I wonder.
Who said that?
Lori Paint Girlie.
Hello. That's all we've been doing tonight. Abuelita. Now, if it's hot, if it's cold next time, like next week, I'm going to turn.
And that's not even a real Mexican grandma. That's Benny Hill and drag.
I think you're right.
That's a good thing.
I'm gonna make atole next week if it's cold. I don't like it unless it's cold out.
Gary's having some hot chocolate. I don't know about a parable about an animal on a fox's back. I know there's one about something on an alligator's back.
Isn't that the snake? What did you think I would do? I'm a snake, right? Is that him?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What did you think I was gonna do? I'm a snake. All right. So he's too big to go there.
A little.
No, he's not. He's not higher than the branch.
Well, then why did you ask me?
I was trying to be nice.
Oh.
It doesn't come naturally.
Well, stamp him on there, and if you don't like it, paint it.
That's right. I don't know why I'm even asking you. I know the answer already. I can change it if I don't like it.
If you were taking our suggestions, those animals would have been dancing around the sun a long time ago, and we'd already be on to the next one.
They don't fit. I'm not going to put something that doesn't fit. I have to get a bigger cover and do that with it. I am going to do it, but it's not going to be on this cover. Too cramped. Good idea. Wrong size cover. So, ouch, my leg. So, for sure, I'm going to put the birdie here somewhere. He's going to be on this branch. So, let's get some paint going. Let's get some paint going, guys. We're never going to get this done. Come on, paint. I think it's cold. What do I have my temperature at? Oh, it is a little cool. A little cool for me.
She just walked by and said, "Okay, coffee is made for in the morning. I didn't make it last night because I was mad at you." I said, "Oh, so I have a conditional coffee maker."
Yeah. And she has to remind you after she's not mad.
Linda said, "Right, we'd be wearing gecko shoes, eating barbecue wings, and Hassan pepper."
Awesome.
With
Okay.
Schlemiel.
Yeah. The footsie. Okay. Bring out the black paint.
Deb Farrell, are you going to be in the crafting chat tomorrow?
Do I already have that one?
Janice said she posted her drawing of this tree. She might finish it later with colors.
Already? Wow. I haven't even done mine and she's done. I haven't even done mine. I think I need more paint. I know, I saw that, Allie. I go, oh, that is too funny. And that was after I started all this. I mean, I knew it was popular. I didn't know they had a day for it. Too much paint, too much paint.
Allie says Google said that Mexico has a National Mazapan Day, January the 12th, Dia del Mazapan.
I know. Is that the day? Are we on the 12th?
I don't know.
Oh, cool.
I'm always on my best behavior, Linda.
Can you imagine if she wasn't?
The 12th is next Wednesday.
Oh.
Already the 12th? Good grief.
I got to get in my stuff for my quarterlies.
Oh my gosh. Can't wait till you go monthly. We'll never see you.
Say what?
So you said you were thinking about going monthly.
For what?
Your taxes.
Oh. Well, I'm going to figure them out monthly, but as far as you know, you have to report it for your quarterlies.
Ooh, rabbit is good. Cabrit, no, that's goat. Rabbit is
I forget what you call rabbit.
hare. There's a hare in my soup.
How do you say rabbit? I forgot. There goes Susan with the Google.
Terry said that's it. Hot cocoa with red chili and mazapan.
Ooh, he's cute. I need some flowers.
Now see if you'd have made the gecko biting the bird's tail, they'd all be joined.
Maybe we'll join him with the flowers. Conejo, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying that. That sounds nasty.
Okay, never mind. That is the right word, right?
I don't know.
I think it's conejo.
Okay, well, it's a whole lot easier to say rabbit. Conejo.
Right, Terry? Conejo? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Oh,
Aw.
flowers.
I think it's a rabito.
No, it's not. I think that's a burp.
It's a harrow. Oh, that's gonna look cute when it's all done. You guys were worried. Pinky said that's it, but I say bad words every time I try.
Oh.
Condejo. Roseanne said she cooked a squirrel in her crock pot and her hubby wanted it but wouldn't eat it after all. Yuck.
Oh. I hope you were.
Rabbit. Conija. Female. Conijo. Masculine.
Well, I guess everybody eats a masculine one because that's what they call it. Conejo.
Or in Texas, it could be a conjo.
Roadkill.
Street pizza.
Okay. I am done with the stamping.
You think? That's what I want to know, Adria. How did a squirrel get in your crock pot? So see, that turned out perfect after all. And that was Sleepy's idea.
There you go. We need everybody contributing. All right. Let me clear all this stuff out of here that I don't need right now. I've got a mess of stuff. We get all of these.
Oh no. Janice said her stepson shot the squirrel when he was about 14, so of course we had to have it as dinner, but finding the pellets in your mouth was different.
Oh my goodness.
Linda said if they eat all my bird food this winter, they'll end up in my crock pot too. And
Now,
squirrels are little thieves.
they are.
They don't care, man. You can grease the pole. It don't matter.
No. Nope. So I go out there and manually feed my birds twice a day as opposed to just leaving it out there because the squirrels will eat it all. So I just throw a bunch out there and I watch them and make sure the squirrel doesn't come around. And then like about, they like to have something like about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And then around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they start griping that they want some more. And so far, the squirrels stay in the trees. Well, because we have a pecan tree, so they have more than enough stuff to eat.
But so Pinky said that her granddaughter is taking Spanish in New Hampshire, and her teacher has decided to be inclusive. So there is no la or los. The word she uses is LXS. Now, how do you even pronounce that?
She must be a white person.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
My Spanish teacher's last name was Gong.
Well, enough said.
Yeah, squirrels taste like chicken.
All right. That is out of the way. This is out of the way. And now I gotta get the paint. I've got to get the paint. I'll watch that later. And I need a brush. Okay. You get the footstool.
What's a footstool for?
So my feet aren't on the ground and my feet won't be cold. It really helps. Okay. Plus, I'm short. I need a footstool just to be comfortable. Okay. So I'm going to start off with some of these. I'm going to start off doing the tree, part of the tree. And this is called Lime Tree, if you're interested. And Sea Breeze. And what I did with this one, excuse me, I pretty much used all the same colors, whether it was on the actual animals or if it was on the tree. So a lot of the embroidery is done that way. So I just figured I'd follow suit. I think I need to go get another green. Let me go get one more shade of green. I'll get this one. This one is wasabi. Wasabi.
Good night, Deneva.
Good night.
Wasabi is hot.
Yeah, I love wasabi. Okay, so then we just start filling in, because what we do is we're going to fill in wherever we want to. Then after it's all dry, what I did is I went over with a black pen, waterproof, and then after that came with some of the a white pen. So you got several layers. So if you make a mistake, you really haven't made a mistake, because we're just going to mix it all up. And a lot of the colors that are here on this tree, they're also the colors that we're going to put on there. So that all works out. And because we're putting so many layers and drawing so many lines, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, that would be good, Lori, a turducken. Bird and a squirrel and a hawk reminds me of turducken.
What's that?
Turducken?
Yeah.
A turducken is a chicken stuffed in a duck stuffed in a turkey.
Oh, I forgot what that was called. Yep.
Sounds like the start of a bad limerick.
Yeah.
There once was a man from Turducken. Are you going to paint the bird gold?
I have no idea yet.
Oh. Okay, so I think today is the last day for the Stampington sale.
I don't go to Stampington anymore.
Not oh, for the magazines?
Yeah, because I'll want to buy too many. I didn't buy any last year or this year. I'm trying to be good. I need to sell the ones I have. Then maybe I'll buy some new ones with that money. Did you order some this year?
Oh, I just ordered the Bella Grace subscription with the 2 field guides because they only come out twice a year.
Oh. I'm thinking because I'm not doing the journal one again.
Yep.
I was thinking of getting, what's the name of it? The one where it says where we work or where the ladies work or where the
Oh
artists
yeah,
work.
in her space or something like that.
Yeah, get out of my head, something like that.
Yeah, that's not a good name for a book. How about hey Pam,
Pam who?
Pam Dora.
Hey Pam Pam. Oh, birds. Oh, that's why she's here. She felt the vibe. She felt the vibe of the birds.
It was supposed to go bad, Pinky. It couldn't go any other way. Oh, Lucy said if the bird were gold, it might look too American rather than Mexican.
Yeah. Very true.
Where we create.
There you go.
In her studio.
Yes.
Now they have something called the cozy issue or something.
Why do they do that? They just want our money. And then we go and we buy it.
And then they had the what was the I can't remember. They had so many advertised. I was just like, oh, stop.
Yeah, I know.
But they had like three coupon codes. I deserve 5, I deserve 10, and I deserve 15.
Oh dear.
Copper and turquoise for the bird. That will make it Aztec.
And when I paint it, I don't like to do it for myself anyway. I don't like to do it all one color. I just blend in the colors, whatever ones I've picked, and then I just paint over them. But if you like the one color, well, that's up to you.
It's your book.
It's your book.
That's right. Your creativity.
It's your party.
I know, Roseanne. I love them all. Actually, I like to buy the older ones off of eBay. Just get a whole stack of all kind of different years, different everything.
The cool ones to get are what was, now I forgot the name of it. They don't make it anymore. It escaped me. You all know it. If you've been around, you guys all know what I'm talking about. I haven't even been around in this world and I know about them. I think they stopped publishing me before I came around.
Plucking, mucking, plugging. Cloth, paper, scissor.
Yeah, that's it. That one's cool.
I never seen that one in person.
I have a couple of them. You can get those on eBay too.
Can you now?
Yeah, that's where I got mine.
Oh, keep watching Facebook Market. Lana may have some up for sale.
Oh, that's right.
If she don't have to wash them, she's going to sell them. Lisa said they are awesome.
They are. And I'd show it to you, but I have it next door. And the stuff that's in those, what I like about it, it's not what I would call dated. It's stuff that you can still do with the stuff that's available, and it doesn't look like, oh, that's from the 80s, that's from the 90s. It doesn't look like that at all.
She said she just put them up on Facebook Market. Don't put those up on Facebook Market.
You tell us. You're supposed to tell your friends first.
Right?
Man, those neighbors don't care nothing about you.
Hey.
Hey.
They don't care nothing about your old books and your old painted up stencils.
That's right.
Roseanne says she has so many in a box somewhere in her craft mare. I don't know where my address is these days anymore, Journey. I think I pulled my name off of all the rack lists.
So how many of you guys are going to make a cover like this? Or are you just going to be watching me? How many are actually going to make one?
Well, how many people bought one?
Bought one what? I'm talking about painting something black and creating something new on the cover.
Want to put them in a video on your channel.
Yeah.
And then put your prices underneath or tell the prices in the thing. First come, first serve.
Yeah.
Let me know before you put the video up.
Me too.
And then tomorrow we will post a link to your video in the chat.
If there's any left.
If there's any left, right? So before you upload the video, let me know.
And Susan will make sure not to tell me.
Got it, Journey. Thank you. I'm going to remove that so nobody will stalk you. Oh, nope, I can't. I can't on StreamYard. You'll have to remove that yourself.
Can they?
Yeah, they can in YouTube. That's right. Popo called dibs. Yeah, make a video, Lana, and then even put your other stuff that you've been showing that one craft book. Put it all in your video.
Yeah.
And then we'll put a link.
Put your email
tomorrow.
So we can contact you. You can put it in the group first before we go, if you have it before we go on. Because most of these people are over there too, so.
Nothing happened, Pinky. Nothing happened.
Where'd she go?
She had to step away for a bit.
Okay.
I don't know if she reported that she would step out of the room, but
But she's back. That's all that matters.
She's back.
I think my husband's just barely taking the trash out. I think I hear him rolling that thing. Well, Levon and his wife were going to go on a cruise and it got canceled.
No doubt. Oh, Roseanne says she plans to make a cover like yours.
Yay!
Linda needs a potty frog.
Yeah, my bladder's kind of cast iron, so I don't have one.
Oh, Pinky had to go take care of the 2 puppies that were losing their minds.
Aw.
Oh, great.
They probably missed the other guy, too. You know how the puppies are. They get a pack and they miss the pack. My dog's upset about something.
I would have paint all on my pinky and all over that book.
Oh, yeah?
There you go, Anne. Anne's been practicing on black cardstock. Then when you find the one you want, then you can just glue it to the cover.
Yeah. That's a perfect way to do it. No stress. That's what I did. I started off with the cardboard too. I mean, cardstock. I was going to return something to Amazon, and now it used to be they would let you print out the return slip, you know, and now they just give you that thing to scan, you know.
A cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Lisa. And then by the time I go, I can't find it in my, my emails.
That's one. Well, you can go to your Amazon account too, and it's there. Or once you get it, if you'll just snap a picture with your phone, they can scan your phone.
Oh, that scared me. I heard a bunch of dogs. It sounds like, but it's because there's a fire truck out there.
A QR code, yeah.
Can you
Linda
print
said,
that out? Can they scan the print?
yeah. So whenever you open your email on your phone
Mm-hmm.
and you see the QR code right there,
Mm-hmm.
just snap. You know how you snap a picture of something on your phone with your phone?
I never do that.
Oh, well, like mine, I just push the button on the left and the button on the right, and it snaps a picture of my screen. And then when I go to the store, I just go into my photos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Betty had bought me something for Christmas or something, and she went to return it, and they said, yeah, just keep it. Here's your money.
No, they never do that for me.
Pam posted her stitching video.
Ooh. I wish I had the patience to do that.
Yeah. You can print it too.
For me, that's probably the quickest. As soon as I get it, boom, print it, and then it's done with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna use those colors on this other one. Oh, see, I can feel how different it is to paint on this because this is cloth. It doesn't glide and it doesn't absorb evenly. It's going to look a little weird.
It actually looks like it's going on smoother.
Yeah, but you can't see all that. See how it's all like gritty. It's not going in. I got to push it in.
No, I can't see that way up here. Looks good.
Good. You guys can think it's looking cool.
So did anybody finish the 52 weeks with Anne?
I didn't. I skipped around. I'm not good at making up. So then I would go back and, okay, now it's week 35. Missed 15 of them. I feel too much pressure when I have to make something up. Although I've been seriously thinking, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but you know how you suggested, well, remember I was going to do the book with all the caboodles, a page for each one, and you said, oh, you got to go back. And I said, no, I don't go back. I don't want to do that. But I'm thinking that might be fun in the coming year for the relaxation, just to do something
Yep.
and create one page for each caboodle.
Not Anne Lar, Anne
I forgot her name. I know, me too.
the lady in the UK that did the 52 weeks of slow stitching.
A whole bunch of people have started their own.
Anne Brooke. Thank you, Pam.
Yeah, a bunch of them have started their own now because she's now you have to pay to do it with her.
Yep.
So other ones have taken up the slack.
Well, I see that that one lady with her sister and mother, man, everybody's name is escaping me tonight.
I don't know.
Rachel.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, her. That's right, her.
Rachel Ray.
No. We're not cooking now.
Paula Dean.
No.
Foxy Creations, Rachel and Sarah.
Okay, there you go.
Good night, Rose. Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Roxy Creations. Yes, thank you, Pam. Roxy Creations. Every time I think Roxy, I think of that person that Betty watches that oohs and ahs all over the video.
Who's that?
Roxy Carr. Roxy. She does fiber art.
Oh, I don't know. I tell you guys, I can't I miss out watching a lot of stuff because if I put something on that I have to watch, then I can't do what I'm doing. because what I do takes me all over, you know, all these rooms, and then I get stuck watching something, and then I don't get anything done. So I miss out on a lot of fun stuff until I'm actually sitting down doing something. Then I can put it on.
Oh, Pam said they are doing 1 page a month for 6 months. That's good, man, because a tag a week. Yeah. I
Yeah,
could see if you were just, printing and stamping an ATC card, but no, you're like freaking hand stitching, learning new stitches and making a design and
yeah,
doing a French knot and
that takes a month,
man.
and all you get is a week, and you don't know what you're doing. I guess if you're not doing any other craft, you could probably do it. If I wasn't doing anything else, I probably could do that. But hey, I got stuff going on, people.
And then somebody was talking about doing a stitch a week.
So
across a blanket or something.
Who who's doing the scavenger thingamajigger?
A scavenger thing is Janet Nash. She does that every year.
Okay, well, see, scavenger stuff to me is easier.
And then Carla Cage Fish came out of the woodwork, and she's doing her January glue book.
And what does that mean?
That means that she gives you. She just took like 8 pieces of paper and tore 8 squares, folded them over anyway they were just all tore.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has like 5 to 6 prompts a day for the page. And so like the first day was like a bird, something red, a number, an
Something like what
eyeball,
Miller does.
a stamped image.
Something like what Miller does. What's your first name?
Marguerite.
Yeah.
Janet Young.
She does that with collage.
Yeah, Janet Young, not Janet Nash.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Janet Nash is doing the gentle stitching or something.
Well, there's one good thing. I mean, I can't keep up with anything, but at least no matter what you do, there's something out there for you.
Anne said, but remember, Rosemary, you're creating a whole lot of fun for us.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
Aunt Beck is doing the crochet stitch per week.
Oh, I can't do that. I wouldn't even try that.
Pam says she likes doing the collage prompts. Sarah is Rachel's sister.
Sarah who?
Sarah.
As
Roxy Creations. Rachel's sister, Sarah. I don't know her last name.
Okay.
Sarah Soda.
I don't want to get personal.
And then somebody's doing Go Goat or Gold Year Goat or
Go home.
I don't know, because somebody asked Mary the other day and she said, oh, no. She said, I can't do all those projects. I already committed to do Year of the Gold or.
Well, that sounds something she would do.
Yeah.
Her
Oh, yeah.
Gold.
Yeah. Good night, Christina.
Good night.
Deb said Aunt Beck is doing the temperature blanket.
Now, I wonder how many people play along or just like watching.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it is Dee Dee doing a color journal.
I liked when I did
And Mary picked gold.
I liked when I did my colored
Glue books.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
I might start another one. I mean, because they're all done. So I might get a whole new set together. And just when I don't have nothing in particular to do, we can do those. Not on a schedule or anything, but
I don't know what a temperature blanket is, Lucy.
I think these ladies make it up as they go.
They could. I'm just spouting off pieces of what I've seen and heard, and everybody's filling in the blanks for me.
Notice they know everything that's going on.
Yeah, they do. The color glue books are fun, but Linda liked the black and white the best.
That's my favorite.
Oh, Deb said a row a day where the color matches a temperature of the day.
Oh, then there's going to be a lot of blues.
Janice says I cannot watch all the time and get anything done.
Yeah, same here.
They stick a couple of rows of what the temperature is that day with a color. Man, in Texas, it would be like red, orange, yellow,
And brown.
and then it'd be red, blue, and then orange the next day, and then blue.
Okay, ladies, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
I need to do an attitude blanket.
Oh, what color? That'd be red all the time.
Well, it depends on what my attitude is for the
It'd
day.
be red. It'd be red. Red hot.
Betty's would have been red yesterday because I didn't get coffee this morning.
That's right. No brown for you.
I did see another scavenger hunt journal. What was the? Well, Carla's is like a scavenger hunt prompt glue book
Carla
because
who?
Carla Cage Fish, because somebody was excited today because they found a frog because you needed a frog.
How cute.
I think it was Janice.
See the frog.
They're crocheting it, Lucy. Yeah, my attitude would be under the blanket too. So you crochet a whole row all the way across your blanket. So if today is temperature of red, then you would crochet all the way across your blanket in red. And if tomorrow was a yellow temperature day, then you would crochet all the way across with yellow.
And for how long do they do this?
I guess until the blanket touches the floor at the end of the bed. I don't know. It says the blanket color depends on what you choose, as does the temperature range. Missouri could
so
use the whole rainbow.
Oh, so you pick your colors for your particular.
Oh, that's right. Aunt Beck found the frog. Lucy said, okay, I do not need to watch. I will not be crocheting.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you do it all year, and each color represents a different span of degrees.
It sounds interesting, but it sounds complicated.
Oh, it's a gecko on my TV.
Oh, so these colors, if there's any of these colors you're going to use on here, on your design, now's the time. You got them out. Might as well.
Which one is the wasabi? Did you use it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of in there all over the place.
Yeah, because then like 10 years from now, they'll be going, when did we have that? When was that cold winter that froze so bad? Hang on, let me go grab my. Yes, that was my 2022. You see my Afghan right here? You see where this dipped down? Yeah, that was one of the coldest winters we've had. And let me look, 5 years. Well, that's good, Pinky. That's Arizona colors.
Okay, here comes the wasabi.
Looks like avocado.
Kind of, sort of, huh?
Yep. Looks like a little bit of guacamole right there in your,
Dry guacamole.
or that guacamole green salsa.
Let's see. So I'm going to put a little bit. A little bit of green on him right there.
Just think 100 years from now, somebody can go, these are my grandma's temperature blankets. Now, you see this right here? This is how cold it used to get before global warming. That would be cool, though, to look back on your different blankets from different years, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you use the same color scheme.
Yeah, you'd have to remember.
Linda said her blanket would be about 75% blue, then about 2 rows of yellow and 2 rows of red. And mine would be just the opposite. Well, then we could compare blankets, Linda, and see when you would like to come to Texas.
At least what time of the year, right?
According to my Afghan, Linda, you should be good to come down in about 2 weeks. Deb Farrell says she'll say it again. She's loving these pages. It only took us, what, 2.5 hours at the beginning of the stream to come up with.
Hey, sometimes it's all in the preparation. And you got to learn how to enjoy the preparation.
I like that one just like it is.
Yeah, I was thinking if I'm going to do another black and white journal, I think I'm going to do something like that and just stamp it with the white on the cover. I think that would be cool. I want to do another Get a Spine black and white one. I like that.
Do it.
I think I just might.
I don't think those are piranha. I think those are, what'd you call them?
What?
The fish?
Fish.
Oh.
They don't have teeth.
Janice put a condor at the top of her tree.
Excellent.
Those are just at the bottom because they can't climb. Fish can't climb trees.
Yeah. That's their dream. Can we fly? Well, there are flying fish, though.
Yes, there are.
So, why they can't fly, I really don't know.
Yeah, they are shaped like piranhas. Pinky says she's seen walking catfish too, but I don't know. Is that when you were smoking Oaxaca?
I've never seen them, but I've heard of them.
Oh, she don't think they can climb a tree. Yeah, peyote, exactly. I remember those little boys ran up to Betty's car when we were lost in Mexico. And peyote, and peyote. And she's like, no, here, just take my money and go. I don't want nothing.
Poor guys.
It's like, yeah, let's get busted with that. If we maybe they won't see the Oaxaca in the glove box. Deb is going to Riviera Maya in February. She thinks she's going to do a journal class for about 10 people in the travel group.
Oh, how fun. That's fantastic.
That'll be cool.
How fun is that?
They do have flying fish, though, Aaron. They can fly. I think tennis shoes can fly too, because I see them hanging over the power lines all the time.
Or jump.
Yeah. What are those tennis shoes doing on the power line?
We don't hardly ever do mixed media together, do we? We're always gluing and cutting.
Well, you did the apothecary box.
Yeah.
And you did something with texture paste. And you did you made that cardboard doll with a journal in her dress. That was mixing media right there.
Very mixed. So were the reviews.
You did a photo transfer on canvas and made a doll face, so that was mixing media.
Yeah.
Lucy said a lot of your creations are mixed media in a sense.
I guess so.
You just did the dangle book with the lights.
Then I take that all back.
Lucy said if it is more than one medium, it is mixed media.
Well, then I'm really mixed.
So what is a walking snakehead?
Excuse me?
Janice said we have snakeheads around here and they can walk on the ground. Creepy things.
Yeah, sounds very creepy.
Pinky made the skeleton into a skeleton mermaid for her Asian doctor.
Ah, how cool is that?
Pam said you are Mrs. Mixed Media.
I guess I should have said we don't paint that much. I guess we do a lot of mixed media. We just don't use paint a lot. Except
Yeah,
when
see, we could do a Saturday morning crafting show called Hit and Miss. Yours would be spot on and mine would be a big old mess. Yeah, I heard something like that too, Lucy. That's why I took the tennis shoes down outside my house. I now send my people to Arkansas for their Oaxaca. So it's today the 5th? 5th?
All day long.
Betty, you got to take the tree down tomorrow.
Uh-oh. How come?
It's Epiphany.
Oh, I don't know these things.
I don't either. I just give her till that date. Otherwise, she'd leave that sucker up all year long.
Well, it takes long enough to put up.
Yeah.
Now, is she one of these meticulous ones taking it down, or does it just kind of come down?
Oh, no.
So it takes as long to come.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I went on Amazon and I bought her one of those nice storage things now for her wrap paper.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought her a nice big storage thing that has all these containers and separators and all of this for all the ornaments on the tree. And then a nice big canvas bag to put the Christmas tree in so I don't have to keep taping up that damn box.
You guys are all set.
Oh, that's when the 3 wise men arrived. I thought that was 3 Kings Day. Yeah, she does too. Pinky wraps each ornament in tissue paper and bubble wrap. Bop, 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 bop. And takes the hooks off of all of them.
I'm still waiting for her to break something so I can have the caps.
Man, if she ever. We're going to purge the garage again. Maybe we'll come across that
You
baggie
can't
again.
find them anymore. I've looked and looked. Nobody sells them. Not those, like the cheap ones I would get. They have some pretty big fancy ones, but they're too expensive. Not for what I'm using them for. I think the last time I saw them was like 3 years ago, maybe 4 now.
Oh, you're right, Anne. You're right. The 3 kings are Asian or something. Was it we 3 kings of Orient are trying to smoke a rubber cigar? It was loaded, it exploded. Something, I don't remember. I can't remember about the kings. Oh, Terry leaves the hooks but wraps carefully around the hooks. Forget it, man. It'll be June by the time you get your tree put up, and then July
Yeah.
you have to pull it back out to get it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold, the frankincense, and the myrrh.
Where's Mary? Okay.
See, you just made it look like it all just fell together with no struggle, no nothing.
See, that's what editing would have shown.
Exactly. And you could have done it in fast forward. Zip, 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 zip. Those animals would have been dancing all around the sun, up and down the tree. So is Tahira in Dallas?
I don't know where she is right now. She was in wasn't she gonna be in what was it, Georgia or Alabama first?
I'm sure, because that's the route.
Yeah. I forget when she was gonna be in Texas.
She told us, and I can't remember.
Oh, I know. Our memory, I swear.
Anne said she is doing this tomorrow morning. She's
This,
been practicing all night long on black paper.
oh, cool. Oops, wrong color. Oopsie.
I would need my stuffed number to paint like that.
But then it would be planned. You need to do it, some spontaneity.
Well, spontaneously put the numbers all over the picture.
Uh-oh.
Yay, Deb. Put the dogs down. Got them going to sleep.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and Deb says she's determined to be there if you open the room tomorrow. Who is Puppy Cammy? Who has a puppy named Cammy?
Oh no.
My dogs sound like they're all out for the count.
Mine got quiet. They must have gone inside finally. They wanted to be out in the cold.
Oh, that's Deb's dog, Cammy. She must have got a new pup.
All right. So now we need some more colors.
Debbie does what, Ann? You can get one, Lori. Oh, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can see my. Hang on just a second. Oy! I can get up. Where'd she put it? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Watch.
What is that?
That's my Grinch ornament that Lori Paint Girlie painted that Betty bought me for Christmas.
Oh,
Made out of a light bulb.
very cool.
You can't see him from far away. He's cute. He's got a little hat on, a little furry, a little. Janice has got to be at work tomorrow since they're having more snow on Friday.
Oh no!
Yes. Lori, tell your hubby, Popo said you could get a puppy. Oh, Janice will be at your chat, Ann.
A big puppy.
Oh yeah. Lori does some awesome looking light bulb ornaments.
She's looking at my painting and going, "What is that girl doing?" What does she think she's doing?
That one's turning out pretty festive.
Yeah. It was the hot chocolate that did it.
Or the masapan.
Yeah.
Me either, Lucy, and I'm American. All I know is they start in the middle and they try to get to one end faster than the other.
What are we talking about?
Football.
Oh, no. My mother loves it. Get
And
out
then
of
if
her
they get tired of running, they kick it.
Get out of my mom's way. She likes it more than my dad does.
Ann said, are those neon colors? Yes, Deb, 2 different covers, 2 different journals.
No, they just look that way because they're on the black. But they're not.
It might be, Linda, but I marched to a different beat. I like to play them, but not watch them. Sports. Pam loves the colors.
Thank you, Pam.
Did you see where the Magnolia people bought the DIY network?
No.
Yeah,
They bought it?
I think so.
Wow. Have you been to their place?
No. I figure I'd let all the hype die down and then go. No, that's not true, Pinky. You got people in Texas root for all over the place. Deb says that bright green and turquoise are her favorite color combo.
Me too.
Yeah, DIY Network will soon change its name to Magnolia.
Whoa.
But I think they want to be on that Disney pay for me stuff.
Oh, everybody's going to pay for me. Uh,
I thought they were coming to Houston to do some kind of renovation show.
who is?
Um, Chip and Joanna.
Oh, okay.
They can come here.
I was reading an article that somebody somewhere, I don't remember where, posted if you've ever had one of these DIY, I'll fix your place for you shows show up, make comments about your experience. There wasn't one good comment. They all hated what they did. Inferior work. Well, you figure things have to dry and cure for them to be stable, and they don't have time to do that the way they do it. And that they'll set up for the show
Yeah,
this
the
really,
staging.
yeah, really cool looking thing, and then everything's gone and all you can see is all the mistakes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And what they don't tell you is that you pay for that. You have to pay. You have to have money in escrow up front. They don't do that for free.
Well, heck no.
And then they don't even do a good job. The Property Brothers, they say really bad stuff, conditions they leave their places in.
Yeah, if you want the stuff they staged in your house, you got to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Pinky says all she needs is the Rusty Peacock channel. Oh, yeah, Discovery Plus, Janice. That's it. That's where the new stuff is. It's kind of like Ann Brooks. They go into the pay-per-view now.
Yeah. Well, that's a smart thing to do. I mean, if you're out to make some money, that's the only way you're going to make it. That what's the name of that lady? Christine, what? The one that does the revamping of that, like that horror house.
Oh, yeah.
That's all she does. And she has a Patreon and something else. And she makes something, she mentioned it one time. She makes something like $60,000 a month on
Whoa.
YouTube. That's just from Patreon. That's not from you know, the money you make off of YouTube itself.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm doing good if I make, $5 a month.
That's right, Lori. If something is too good to be true, it usually is. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had that one show where they act like they walk into Lowe's and see people in their shopping and go, "Hey,
Yeah, right.
you want to redo your backyard?" Yes.
And they had someone comment about, I know it was that exact show, but it was one where they did their yard and the way they left it. I forget. And most of these people, their comment was it cost them tens of thousands to fix what they had messed up.
Wow.
Okay. So, okay, we got some pink on both of them. Let's get some orange.
Is that the show where or that show they had where me and Betty would go with those people and do a room in my neighbor's house, and they would come over here and do something in my house?
Oh yeah, that's another one they commented about.
Yeah, trading spaces.
Bad. Yeah, they had something bad to say about all of them.
Yeah, Janice said people ruining other people's houses.
Well, you figured, and that show in particular, they didn't know what they were doing.
No.
And just because you're a designer does not mean you know anything about construction.
Just like my neighbor who's a contractor don't mean he knows anything about
About what?
sheetrocking and all that stuff. No, they don't, Lori, because everybody thinks they're getting a good deal, and then they find out afterwards.
Yeah, because a lot of those companies they make you sign something that you really can't go around blabbing your mouth about what they do wrong.
Yeah, and then they want to reupholster a piece of your furniture and stuff. No. Took me 9 months to get this couch. Don't you dare reupholster it.
My husband and I were just remembering. Um, so we were talking about court. I don't remember how the conversation came up, but I was taken to small claims court. Um, this was a long time ago. We were building a house over in California, and I may have told you guys. I don't remember. Stop me if I already told you. Um, I had some contractors come in to do some framing for me, and it was in the core of the house was these big large beams that went up 2.5 stories, and they were framing them. And I have an eye for things that are out of whack. And I remember going in there and I said, there is something wrong with this. And my husband goes, looks okay to me. And I said, no, there's something wrong with this. And I got out a level, and sure enough, what was supposed to be straight was slightly off. And when something is slightly off down here and it's going up 2.5 stories, you know how far off it is by the time it gets up to the top. So I said, I called the guys up and I said, stop everything. And told them they had to fix it. They wouldn't fix it. Left the job. I had to hire other people to undo it and fix it. And so they kept wanting to bill me. And I can't remember the amounts, but let's just say it was $10,000, right? The work they had done was $10,000 worth, and it cost me X amount of money to fix it, to undo it, and to get that particular part fixed. And so I owed them, let's say, out of what it cost me, they still had like $4,000 coming, let's say. I don't remember the exact figures. So I told them, I'll pay you $4,000. That's fair. And they said, no, they want it all. So the next thing I know, they file small claims against me because they say I owed them $10,000 and I said I owe them $4,000, and we were not going to agree. So they haul me into court and I'm there, and the judge has them tell their story first. And he said, well, we were working for Mrs. Morris, and we did our job in good faith and now she won't pay us and yada, yada, yada. So many hours, so many this. So then it was my turn. And I start to tell the judge, they did this, they did that. I had it double checked. My father came and double checked it. Sure enough, it was off so many degrees. And up on the top was going to be a skylight. There was no way the skylight was going to fit because it wasn't going to be the right shape and yada, yada, yada. So I referenced my dad maybe twice. And he says, may I ask why your father isn't here if he was a witness to, the condition and all? And I taken pictures and took pictures with me. He says, can you tell me why your father isn't here? And I said, well, because he's a county building inspector. And he felt that it would be a conflict of interest if, he was going to, have to inspect their work. And he goes, he's a building inspector. And I said, yeah. So the judge goes, okay. So you wanted a straight line and they gave you a teepee is what you're saying. I said, exactly. They gave me a teepee. I did not want a teepee. So anyway, the judge agrees that I don't have to pay them for the amount of money that they originally asked for. And agreed with me that I only owed him $4,000 as opposed to $10,000. But the irony of it all is that judgment stuck with me for 7 years on my credit because they initiated something against me and they were awarded something. So it looked like I was guilty and that they had to sue me to get it. Well, they got what I offered them in the first place, but it was still on my record that I had, on my credit report, that I had been sued and a judgment had been awarded against me. So how do you like that? It was like, man, 7 years until I got rid of that thing.
That's crazy.
It is. It's crazy. I don't know why we were talking about that the other day. I guess it came up in the conversation. Do you remember when? Yes, I do. Yes, I do remember that. Crazy time. Looney Tune time. So you may be in the right, and whatever you propose to pay somebody in the first place may be it. But if it comes down in form of a judgment, it's against you.
That's wrong.
I know. And of course, we're building this house. We have a construction loan, which means pretty soon we're going to be getting the permanent mortgage, which that's going to be against me, right? Not good timing at all. So even when you're right, you're wrong.
Right.
This thing's, I think it needs to be cleaned. It's losing its shape. It's making it hard for me to work with it. Might have to go wash it. It's got crusty paint on there. How long I've been using them?
3 hours and 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know what time it was. Why didn't you tell me, Susan?
Because you were telling a story.
Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Hades. It's time for you all to go to bed. Susan's got to go to work. All right, ladies. Okay, so you know what we're doing. And I may or may not just finish this on my own, of the painting part. And then I'll show you how we finish it off. But basically, you just keep doing this. Keep painting until you got all the colors you want, where you want it. And then we'll finish it. We'll do the finishing touches tomorrow. so that you know how to make it look all clean and tidy and, ready to go. All right. Thank you, Susan.
Good night, Pinky.
Thank you for letting me ramble as usual. Anyway, so here we go. This is what we got done.
Yeah.
Ta-da! I'm happy with it. I am.
Yeah.
It's
The
gonna end up.
side one turned out good.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. It wasn't what any of us planned, but hey, that's the fun part sometimes.
You even have a rainbow dinghy. Rainbow dingo. Wow, Linda, you made it the whole night. Congratulations.
Anyway, this is our goal for it to end up like this. So you can see there's a lot of finishing work that needs to be done there. All right. Thanks, you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
End broadcast.